Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys had a wonderful evening. We've had some things pop up, so I wanted to make sure that I kept all of you up to date on those things. First, we have a minor geometric storm that's beginning. It will be around the G1 class. Those of you who are more sensitive to energy, it may cause a little bit of shakiness today. It may cause a little bit of extra anxiety. It may cause a little bit of almost like this quickening in your heart or your chest. But on top of this, there's also another pretty major alignment going on throughout this week, which is going to compile and really, really jump on with us and cause some issues for some people. So we also have an alignment between Mars and Venus, a beautiful sight in the sky for those of you who are able to look up and see it. It's absolutely gorgeous. These two planets, though, carry a very specific energy. So first we have Mars, which is a heavy root chakra, heavy first chakra energy. So think survival, think things that make you like panic, things that make you worried, fear, all of those pieces. And then we also have Venus, which is the heart, but it's the lighter side of the heart. So our love, the things that we enjoy, the things that we have really been in love with throughout our lives. When those two things combine, though, what you receive is the energy of releasing, which is that Mars, because Mars tears things down. So you have the energy of releasing matters of the heart that may be stuck in your fourth energy center. So stay tuned to the end of this live broadcast, and I'm going to show you a breathing technique to really help clear that out that will work perfect in conjunction with the AstroloYoga program for the month of July. Those of you who are familiar with that program on AstroloYoga.com, we have really been preparing and staying attuned for this throughout the month. So most likely, if you are feeling it, you know exactly how to hone that, pull it in, and really balance yourself out. I want to take a really quick second, though, because one of the questions that came up a lot in our Astrolo class was why we align with these things. Like, what is the importance? What are they doing for us? What does creating an understanding and a common mutual ability to really tell what's going on in the universe, why does that matter to us? And I want to try to explain this in simple terms. So between us and the universe, us in the planets, us in the moon, is not empty space. There's actually electrical currents, and there is a ton of research being done on this with the electrical universe theory, which has really shown that in between us and the moon, us in the sun, us in the planet, us in the stars, is plasma or energy, ions and electrons and an electrical charge that's moving. So our bodies also run by an electrical charge. So in between us and every one of the planets is that charge. So when you take the opportunity, when our universe is aligned with certain heavier energies coming through, when you take the opportunity to also connect with the plasma in between you and those planets, you ignite inner knowledge. You ignite a balance in that electrical field that you weren't able to access before, and may very well be why you're struggling in life and don't understand certain pieces. So that's why we take the opportunity to align with these things. It's a lot more than just understanding what's going on in the stars because there's an interest. It's understanding that our bodies are made of stardust. So of course we align with the energy of that which we are, and that ignites us to remember where we came from and lead a life that we really are more excited and empowered and more centered, and we really can tap into the spirit that is inside of each one of us. So that's why we do it. And I don't necessarily make that clear a lot because some people get nervous when they do hear information like that. But know that if you're hearing this, you're hearing it for a reason, and it's because you're ready to really discover the spirit that is you. So go with it. Nothing happens by accident. Okay, so before we end the live broadcast, and if there are no chats coming in, I want to show you guys the breathing technique that will really help to hone this energy from the massive stuff going on with Venus and Mars. So think root chakra. So all the way down the lower part of your legs at the base of your spine, heart chakra right here in your chest. A great technique is just taking a moment to close your eyes and take a deep breath, visualizing energy down from the bottom of your feet and then pulling it up. And instead of going all the way up to the top of your head, pull it up to your heart. And then when you release, send that energy back down through your feet. Now that's kind of the pattern that flowing back and forth will be very helpful with, but I want to also encourage you that as you take that deep breath and you pull from the ground, when you do reach your heart, hold that breath. And then take a moment and then release and allow that energy to come down through the bottom of your feet. So that way you're intertwining and connecting those two aspects of your energetic field, and you're also honoring the alignment that's occurring to bring in as much energy, peace, and calmness is the best way to put it as we move through the next few days. I am here if you guys need anything. Comment in the notes if you guys are feeling anything kind of wild go on. I always take a peek at those. And I love us to get together as a community so that we can understand just the pure energy and souls that we are. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. My name is Jillian Greyse, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe so that you never miss an opportunity to expand the spirit that is you.